Our primary goal of the retreat is that people leave at the end of the day inspired and re-energized. They might be tired by the end of the day, but they're not leaving with a list of things to do or guilt about something that they're not doing, but really helping to refuel people's passions and energies and commitments for change in the world, but also their commitment to taking care of themselves and believing in themselves and liking themselves a little bit more. So the whole day we feel like has to have a lot of different rhythms to it so that it feeds different people at different times. So we always have a movement and dance piece. We always have an art piece. We always have some more quiet spiritual practice. We have a lot of play. I always like to bring in inspirational community leaders that students haven't met before to hear their stories and be inspired and grounded. A big thing that actually several students have already mentioned today was really important to them is we always do good food. And we give them a nice gourmet, healthy meal. And that there's time just to pause throughout the day and for folks to do what they need to do. So for me, the history is really knowing that in secular settings, but obviously other places, but that's the context in which I work, in an academic research university, we still need to create spaces for people to share about themselves, to learn about spiritual practice, to think about their own spiritual development, and have opportunities to grow and learn from one another around those contexts. Shinun's involvement has been crucial. In the beginning, just because when I started to ask all of these questions about why or how it is that we sustain students spiritually in a secular setting, I was invited to a Shinun retreat, and much of what happens at that retreat is replicated in the retreat here. And I met other people who felt like these questions and this work was really important. So I've learned from all of those colleagues. I mean, Shinun is not just a foundation, it's a community. And so I've learned from all of those community members about how to do this work and how to lead this work. And Shinun has funded all 4 of our retreats, but also all of our work to do it. And there's just absolutely no way that we could do it without Shinun's support right now. It's not the kind of work that a lot of other people sort of rally behind or really understand how crucial it is. So it's a huge gift.